It's not healthy to go cold turkey. Also, is cold turkey even good? Why do people even say go cold turkey? What does that even mean? Like, if you think about it, you know, fundamentally. Okay, if you guys have any Champion Arena matches you want me to check out, let me know. I think we still have time, right? So, hi, Potato. Oh, crap, I didn't announce what we're going to do tonight. Ugh. There's too much stuff. Yeah, haha. Welcome back, Potato. Okay, I have everything set up. Where should I put pics of Dota in Discord? Submit to Sanguine. Okay, whatever, we're beginning. I don't have time. So, for those who are wondering when the Faye segment comes up, it comes up after the Nikke segment. We only have like 40-50 minutes for Nikke, so let's get to it. I haven't done any bets on Ryan's account, but I also don't even know if he wants me to do bets. Can you guys hear the game? She's not saying anything. Whatever, it's fine if there's no sound. I'll restart it after this. If anyone wants me to check their stuff out, check their brackets out, better go quick. But yeah, welcome back, Potato. You know, I don't really refer to you guys as what I'm supposed to refer to you guys. I wonder where the old school viewers are. Do you guys remember back in the day when I'm like, hey, we should get a name for you guys as viewers? Right? To build out the camaraderie and to be more cult-like. You know, every cult has to have like a name for their followers, right? And it always pissed me off. The thing that caught on the most. Who remembers this? Most of you guys weren't there, which is good. Can you check my bracket? Yeah, sure. Straight into Nikke? Yeah, we don't have time tonight. Normally, I want to check some stuff out, news and whatnot, but no time tonight. Alright, I'm just gonna tell you, I don't think we have any OGs in here. The name that took off, that you guys liked, was Nim Paulers. Hold up. Nim Paulers. That was the name you guys liked? And I think everyone knows why that one people liked. Because there was another big content creator who had a Paulers in their name. And for whatever reason, you guys liked that one. That was the only one to... Like, I feel like every time I give you guys democracy and let you guys pick something, you pick the worst options. If only you can yap American politics for an hour. There's not much to yap about. There was no news. Yesterday was the final bit of news. America backed off on the tariffs for most things. The only thing I'm curious about is, are game consoles exempt? So cell phones and computer parts are exempt, but are game consoles exempt? They always separate game consoles to make it, well, I mean, news cycles want people to, want gamers to feel, oh fuck. Want gamers to feel included and have them as a have it be more visible, but Yeah, PCs parts and PC computer parts and cell phones are now tariff exempt for the next 90 days, which means depending on how you think things will go, it might be better to just buy a Switch or whatever really quickly. Where was this name vote? I couldn't even do a name vote. Datura, go ahead and go over all the names that people voted for, and then let's make a poll. Because I'm sure you're gonna see the majority of them are jokes. Nobody's serious about it. That's why I'm like, the name vote's kind of dumb. Because we have like 2 legit options. Light, and then a variation of night. There's been a couple, but like, we don't really have options. Oh, whoa, we got wiped from that. You gonna do HSR anytime soon? Len, I actually have to do HSR. For those who don't remember, I have a sponsorship with LD Shop, and they really want me to do HSR, and I keep putting it off because there's so much stuff. Remember, guys, remember, you might be like, wow, why are you so behind on everything? You're playing too many gacha games. That must be why. Remember last month, I lost a week of streaming time because I was on a business trip. Then I lost another week of streaming time. Or 2 weeks.
I still don't know what's to do with the sparkle plushes, Nimza.
Okay, great. I lost another 2 weeks because I was sick. I stream intermediately between them, but like, I realistically couldn't stream very long and do very much of what I wanted. That's why I'm really, really, really behind right now. And like Dingus, who thinks all sicknesses are the same, I was coughing. Like, I had a coughing fit. There was no way I was gonna have a good stream like that. I'm still coughing even now. I coughed way more than you did. The Stonks event on HSR is so much fun, I know. How would you know that I actually mute when I cough? I've heard DSP cough. It's pretty lame because he has a big, giant, fat neck. Hey, Anthony, what up? All right, we're gonna start going over PvP matches. We have Shiki submitted, Hani submitted, Jester submitted. Okay, I'll go over them real quick. I don't cough. I don't mute. It's too hard. I cough way more than you do. That's for sure.
Goddess of Victory.
My man's tired. Oh shoot! Do I have to buy my tickets for Anime North? You just reminded me of that. Okay, I'm gonna buy it. They even put an animation in the story. I know they did, which is why I'm upset at people for like, ooh, Castor Ice. Castor Ice is gonna ruin the game. We're gonna the power creep. It's so bad. Hearing people like complain about the power creep in HSR is so funny to me. Everyone by this point should be able to recognize Castor Ice was gonna sell. Even if they didn't give her a global effect, she was gonna sell. She was gonna sell very, very, very well. There's no universe where she does not sell well. You're up for Mario Kart? Ayo, you knows? 7525 on Castor Ice weapon banner sign. Why? Mail out ends April 25th. Should I buy the mail out? I usually don't mind waiting.
Under the light of the
One
kingdom,
stroke, and thou art cleaved through. I shall go again.
They're around the same power? That's interesting. I'm glad Herta stands up so well. As a big Herta fan, obviously that makes me happy.
I shall go again. It seems this battle shall drag on.
Under the light of the kingdom,
No, I haven't. I've been so busy. I guess people will argue, like, if you just stop checking out the politics stuff, but
Under the light of
I'm
the
trying to find a footing on, like, what to make content on. Gacha only doesn't work. I've tried it for 2 years too long, I think, on gacha only.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
under the light of
Yes,
the
I am
kingdom.
busy.
Shall we?
Let's give it our all. I shall go again.
Herta's better. Whoa.
Under the light of the kingdom.
I mean, that's good.
Thou art cleaved through.
Because Herta is actually amazing. And as good as Castle Race could be, should be,
Drag on.
there's nothing wrong with being Herta level. She's amazing. Remember, Herta... True Herta has been built up since the start of the game. Herta's one of the first characters you meet as a puppet, and you're always like, what is the real Herta like? So, the payoff was immense, as it should be.
I shall go again.
I feel like it's fair. Oh my gosh. Miss Cakes, thank you so much for the raid. What? Welcome.
It seems this battle
Mods, please. Shout out. I can't do it right now. Oh my gosh.
Under the light of the kingdom.
and thou
Thank
art
you so
cleaved
much. Cakes Doro attack. Welcome. It's funny because our thumbnail on YouTube is Doro. I'll show you guys in a sec once we get through this.
Under the light of the kingdom. Oh, shall we?
All right, let me read. Strawberry loving elf VTuber. They're all about cozy vibes. Gremlin energy, gremlin energy,
Under the light of the kingdom.
and a dash of sundry.
Cleaved through.
PR from FPS to horror. They're serving up a variety stream with a side of Currently on road to 1K follow. Oh, 1K! Guys, give her a follow.
It seems this battle shall drag on.
Under the light of the kingdom.
1K, the first 1,000 is most special. Thank you so much. How is it? Well, we're about to see. I still haven't done my voting, and I think the winner's been declared for the contest, so. Oh my gosh, we're getting close to killing it. And we get nothing. Get close to killing the boss and you get nothing. Classic. Oh, you just reached it. Congratulations. Hold up. Let me give you a follow back if I haven't already. Thank you so much and congratulations. No, okay, first of all, our thumbnail for our night is Dorothy and Blanc. We're gonna do our final votes. Wait, I think voting is done. We're gonna check out the voting. That's what I meant. And congratulations on hitting 1K. Yay. It is a very big deal, guys. If you haven't given her a follow already, please do. Are you exactly 1K? What? No. 1,003. Congratulations. But yeah, guys, definitely give her a follow. And thank you so much for rating me. I really appreciate it. We're going to take a look at Champion Arena and the voting. You're blushing.
Never fall.
Well deserved.
Your king has won.
I still remember the first 1,000. You know, streaming doesn't have any meaning if you don't celebrate the milestones. Because eventually, one day you look back on it, it's all a blur otherwise. And that just doesn't have the meaning to it. He said it doesn't matter. What? Oh my god. You have guys, is my catchphrase, it doesn't matter, or some nonsense? There's no friggin' way. Alright, anyways, we're gonna do the voting in a moment, but... sorry, we're gonna do the Champion Arena betting in a moment. We're gonna check out the voting first. Thank you so much for the follows! Oh, this is the centered one. Whoopsies. There you go. Thank you so much for the follows. Hold up. Thank you, Spooky Ninja, Miss Cakes, and thank you for the raid. Darken, Antosumo, Antusumi. I'm sorry. Heavenly King, Law. Thank you guys. Alright. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Noogles, you're alive? What? Do you want a name poll now or later? Oh, it's fine to have it now. Hey, Kitsune Nate. And I think we got everything. Cool. Let us quickly go over the results. I want to check it out. And it is official. Oh, the content creator stuff. Jinx got in? Wow. That's so crazy to me. Wait. In no particular order, Creator Hub. It's just random people who submitted. I didn't submit anything towards live stream though. That's on me. I didn't submit anything on live stream. I forget to submit all the time. Anyways. Jinx won? I don't know which she wins. I'm kind of curious. But I really should be submitting. Most memorable grand story events. Wait, is today the last day? April 12th. It's 13th now. Here we go. Oh, shoot. They always make me relog. She got third. What was the prize for third? Oh, you really? Thank you, Heavenly. I appreciate it. Finally tried GFL 2 and I was not familiar with its game. Cinema? Well, obviously you'll enjoy it. I've been watching your stream once in a while because most of the time I'm sleeping when you're streaming. Oh, yeah. My stream schedule is horrendous, so don't blame you. Alright, guys. Final day of voting, right? Let's check it out. I have been going hard for Scarlet. Because for those who have been following this throughout, you know Scarlet came second to Modernia, and had they combined Scarlet and Scarlet Black Shadow's votes, she came second to Red Hood. She might have been third in one of those years, actually. But someone can fact check me. Either way, she's been within shot. She had a shot of winning. And even though I like a lot of the Nikkes, I feel especially bad for her this year because she's not even going to be second or third this year. She's dropped all the way to 5th. Unbelievable. Oh, I have to click this. So I'm just going to go X5 Scarlet once more. It's not that I don't like Rappy Red Hood or Cinderella. I just felt like they didn't do as much. Like, Scarlet's been there for so long. They haven't done as much cumulatively as Scarlet has. Oh, shoot. I didn't share it. You have to always share it for the hour of resources that you get. Well, tomorrow will be official, so we'll find out. Wait. Did the other vote close? Oh, wait, no, that was yesterday. We did vote for that. There's an extra day of... Hold on. Is there really an extra day of voting just for... Oh, wow. Yeah, we did vote on this. I remember now. I voted for Miracle Snow. Yeah, second anniversary, she was third. Was it combined voting? Because they kind of screwed her. Scarlet and Scarlet Black Shadow votes are split. I don't remember anymore. It's been a year. Numbers get mixed together. How's stream been going so far? I just started. What's been going nice to get a raid and to celebrate 1,000 followers. Wow. Reminding people to follow every now and then actually paid off. Thanks. But yeah. Thank you again, Miss Cakes, and congratulations. We'll be up in a couple of hours because I think they're going to the 14th now. I see. Yeah, the votes should be up. I thought it was going to be up by now. Also, I want to check out all of these with you guys. It's way too late because there's no time to vote anymore, but it would have been fun. Alright, I guess we have to just do the... I thought the results were out now, to be honest, because yesterday was the last day for this. I thought today was the last day. There was people buying accounts just for the... Why? Okay. That's depressing to think about. Alright, let's do the betting thing real quick. We have to switch over to the face soon, and I don't want to make sure. I want to make sure we get through everything. Audio, what? What's disabled? Yeah, we still could vote today. Alright, real quick. Have you guys been betting? In Arena? Did I win my bet? What do you think? Oh, it doesn't show it here. What do you think? Of course I won. For me, I voted for the unfavored guy, but it looked to me that he had a good chance of winning. So, here, I'll show you guys real quick. Everybody I helped out yesterday won, except for Kusanagi. Kusanagi was the only one who got screwed. But his was very close. His was a 3-2 loss. Here, I'll show you guys. This was my first vote yesterday. I voted for MDXX. He threw his 4th match, but he still won overall because I looked at everything else. I was just like, that looks like a win to me. So I won 1.3. I'll show you guys those matches real quick. Because it is in the group. I was in Champion Arena myself. But the way they formatted it is way too different from what I expected it to be. Alright, I'll show you guys a match real quick. Alright, Champion Arena match. I voted for MDXX. And this one's interesting because this is an example of what it takes to make it here and still have no idea what you're doing. Both of these guys are definitely not focused on PvP. That much is for sure. So let's check it out.
Now, let the games debut.
It's sad you can't bet more. Yeah, if I could bet more, I would bet more.
Rapture's muscles are... Oh, never mind.
So I like the bottom team because it's a really fast burst. But did you see that? If you rewind the stream to yesterday, I said even though Cindy's team has a 2 RL burst, because it's not a true AoE, it takes 1 RL to kill everybody. And therefore Noah's shield's gonna go up mid-burst and keep the rest of the team alive. So even though that was a very fast 2 RL burst Cinderella team, it sucks. It should have won. The entire blow came out before Noah's shield came out, but it couldn't wipe out everyone. See how she did 31 million damage? But she would have killed everybody had she had a split second more. But that's the problem with Cinderella teams. Even at 2 RL, they're too slow. But yeah, rewind to yesterday. I looked at that match and was just like, I don't think this guy loses it, even though he's 1 RL slower.
Now, let the games debut.
You've set your roots in the wrong place, haven't you?
This one was really interesting. It was a Mirror Scarlet match. And if you rewind it to yesterday's stream, I said, I believe both Scarlets are going to get their bursts off, which did happen. Oh, wait, no, it didn't happen. I think it was Laplace. Wow. It ultimately was close. So, Scarlet did die, but Laplace got the Indomitable. My mistake. Yesterday I was counting on... For me, it looked like they would both burst, and then the Blanc team would win. So I got this wrong. I thought MDX would win this fight, and Boop would lose it. But yeah, Trina Laplace beat Trina Laplace, but Rosanna versus Blanc was a difference maker. You've always wondered how Cinderella's burst works? Yeah, I think Cinderella's overhyped. The only reason I keep using Cinderella in PvP teams for you guys is because most people don't have other Nikkes built, so you gotta go Cinderella.
Let's get this show on the road.
I'll share my luck with everyone. Showtime for RAWR and flop.
Behold,
Did you see what happened here, guys?
on the rising star.
So, from my point of view, Blanc 1 does not work in Champion Arena because they normalize levels. Blanc 1 to Indomitable slot 2, it doesn't really work in Champion Arena. Rationale is simple. Because it's equalized levels, you don't have enough advantages to keep her alive in order to Indomitable. So that's why I voted for MDX on this one, because I was like, I don't think Blanc survives. I even checked my own matches where I went Blanc 1 in Champion Arena, and I lost all of them. Well, except for one. I lost 2 and won 1. But yeah, the reason why I lost those 2 was because Blanc died. And Blanc died. So therefore, you can't do anything. So yeah, Cinderella here is fine. Even with the Mana Rev, it didn't matter. I'm going through these really quickly because we don't have time.
Let's get this show on the road.
Do you think I can see a dragon today?
Alright, this one's an interesting fight because it's almost a mirror. But, do you guys know why? What happened was what happened? This is the reason why people were voting against MDXX. Because he threw this match. How did he throw this match? He put Anise at 1, which was a stupid decision. Why is Anise at 1? Because he's trying to rev with Anne. Right? The idea is if Anise dies, you save Moran's HP. Moran will taunt everybody. Then Anne will rev Anise. And then Anise will come back and, you know, start destroying everybody. Why does this not work? Anne's rev is only for attacker Nikkes. Anise is a supporter Nikke. And most people voting immediately recognize this guy's throwing this match. It was a mirror match of Anise versus Anise, but because he put Anise at 1, there was no chance of him surviving. Anyways, this was hilariously bad, but even despite all that, I still voted for MDX because I thought the other matches he's going to win. Alright, last match.
Let's get this show on the road.
Watch over me.
Sang Sisters. Yeah, and this one's a throw. Power stack I don't think works at all. Because at equal levels, you can't stack enough power to win. So yeah. Anyways, that was my bracket, and I won my money. I won 1.3. It was a less favored match, but you can call that pretty easily. With that said, who am I voting in now? I'm doing Wizgray versus Asperius. So I'm in group 2 now. Alright, let's get a good idea of what's going on here. Alright, I'm going to do mine first. Team 1, Scarlet, Trina, Red Hood, Senti, Jackal. Very nice team. Versus... I like how they show you all these matches. Wait, what? Oh, you gotta check like this. Whoopsies, my bad. Scarlet, Trina, Senti, Helm, Jackal. Versus Scarlet, Trina, Red Hood, Senti, Jackal. Team 2 has a favor here because Helm makes it 2 RL. And this is 2.5, I think. This team is faster. But it also comes down to can your Scarlet survive long enough. So 137k versus 142k. He should survive. His split is weird. That Helm should be at 2, and Trina should be middle, but alright. Okay, this first one I have Asperius winning. Match 2, Moran Romani, Anise Biscuit, and oh, it's a predominantly electric team. For those who don't know, Maiden buffs electric. Versus Noah, Scarlet, Black Shadow, Biscuit, Red Hood, Maiden. Ooh, I like this team. This is what I run. But the single target should be stuck on Moran, and then Anise is gonna snipe. Anise should snipe Scarlet, Black Shadow, and Red Hood. So I got Wizgray on this one. but the burst is slow. So the thing is, once Biscuit bursts, Anise starts healing, so you can no longer kill Anise. I think I got Wizgray on this one. They're both not fast, but Wizgray just has to tank like for 1 extra second, and because Moran's damage down, I think he pulls that off. Okay, I got Wizgray on two, so it's tied right now. Battle 3, Amelia Blanc, Soda, Anise, Romani. Amelia 1, I don't like this. It's a really fast burst, but I don't think it works. Wait. Romani is your burst one. Interesting. They're practically the same teams. SBS, Pepper, Viper, Amelia, Blanc. This is a throw up. I think this team wins. Amelia, SBS should be able to kill the enemy Amelia before it's burst time. Yeah, it's not even an MOB Amelia with only 100k power. Yeah, versus 172k SBS and 123k Amelia. I think that's pretty dunzos. Okay. So I have Wizgray on 3 winning it. So I have Wizgray ahead right now. 2 and 3 winning. Alright, 4, Shotgun Team. Shotgun teams aren't bad. With Rosanna. The idea is to, oh, I'm surprised they don't do Noir at 1. I would rather have Noir burst than... Sorry, I would rather have Soda burst than Noir. Hey, Kusa.
Bozo.
How you doing? Crown Grave. Oh, that's easy. Wizgray wins 4. This is a real team, and that's not. When you stack so many shotguns up, they all target the same thing. So, Soda, Drake, Noir, they all target... In this case, Modernia. And Crown, Rapid Red Hood, Modernia, because they're MGs, they take time to rev up, so they don't... Their damage doesn't show up before it's too late. Okay, that's easy. Wizgray at 4 as well. And finally, Noah, Anise, Cinderella, Helm, Noise, very strong team. Versus Alice, Naga, another throw. Alright, that's easy. Guys. Wizgray is advancing. This is so obvious to me. It's way too hard for him to lose this one. I think he's got it. Alright, I'm all in for Wizgray. Okay. Let me check out your matches now. Hey, Anderoon. Good luck, thanks. This Wizgray guy's not bad. He looks like he knows what he's doing, whereas the Spears guy barely made it. You can also get a good idea of how they are as a player by clicking them. He's a 509 player. 36. Yeah, he's a legit player. He's a max clear player. This is what I'm talking about. If you're 500, you can max clear the entire game. But it's not free. You gotta work at it. But he did it. So, this dude's legit. Yeah, I got him. This is Spears guy. Let's see what he is. High Rise is a legit union. That's a top 50 union. 434. Yeah, no, okay. He's a decent player at least. But this ain't the same. Alright, cool. I got Wizgray. That's easy. That's not a hard one to guess at all. Alright, cool. I'm gonna go on to checking yours now, guys. I'm probably gonna go quickly because we got stuff going on. Making the rank 1 my server actually play the game. I keep taking his spots. Good man, good man. Oh, wait, there's a code up right now? One of the mods, please tag that. We got a code. Alright, I'll check Shiki's first, because Shiki sent me theirs first. You guys notice how they cut the gems that they're giving away in half? It's now 50. I don't like that. Alright, for my guy Shiki. Match 1, Stallion, Lido versus whatever. I'll just say Stallion versus Esta because I don't know how to read Japanese. Shotgun team versus Cindy team. That's easy. The reason why it's easy, Rosanna cannot kill Cinderella. And because Biscuit and Romani are here, there's no way for him to stop the Cindy from bursting. So this is easy. Naga slow, Rosanna slow. So what you're going to get is Cinderella burst early on, and that's going to wipe the team. Anise, Amelia are fast. Romani is very fast. So you have 3 of the top 5 bursters. This team's going to burst. This team's going to die. All right, match 2. Scarlet, Blanc, Red Hood, Amelia, Jackal. I don't like Red Hood in this team. It's way overkill. Scarlet, Soda. Soda? Why? Trina, Senti, Jackal. I don't know what to make of this. I think Soda doesn't burst in time. So I'm going to take this team. Okay, I got Lido on this match. I don't know what Soda does, guys. I have no feel of this. You can delay? Why would you want to delay? He's gonna once he gets the Blanc burst up, he's gonna win. Once Blanc drops in double on Scarlet, this team has no chance of winning. You delay the enemy. You stun them. How does it stun? Oh, is it an HP stun? Does that work? Remember, this team is faster on burst. If it hits burst 2, the game is over. Because as soon as Blanc drops in double on Scarlet, that means even if you stun her, once it's unstunned, Scarlet's gonna burst and wipe you. There's no sustain on this team. I got Lido on this one. I don't know how this is gonna make up for it. Again, the mark is once burst 2 starts, it's over. It'd be interesting to see what happens in this one. That'd be fun. All right, Noah, Noise, Anise, Biscuit, Rapunzel. I actually like Rapunzel in this team with Noise removed, so you can put someone else in this team. I usually don't like Noise in this team. That's way too much in my eyes. Versus Moran, Nero, Helm, Rapunzel, Mana. I think I have Anise winning this one. They both don't burst fast. But if Noise bursts, I don't think Helm kills Anise anymore. Well, this is why you should have Rapunzel as your burst one, just in case Anise dies, the Rapunzel revs on Anise. Because once Noah's shield goes up, Helm is going to kill everybody. Moran taunts, though. Nero. Huh. Like, if Moran and Nero both taunt and it draws Anise's fire away, then Anise is not going to kill Helm. I'm going to check real quick. Is 1 second 2 random units? I don't... Yeah, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. I'm just double checking here. It's 2 random enemy units. He's just RNGing this. It doesn't even guarantee it works. Okay. I'll just go with what makes more sense to me. Okay. As for the taunters, let's check out Nero. Taunt all enemy units for 15 seconds. Okay, so it does work. Okay, in that case, I got Team 2 winning that. So recapping right now, Esta wins 1, Esta loses 2, Esta wins 3. Tia, Alice, and Romani, Helm. This is a mess. Versus Noah, Noise, Anise, Maiden. This is a win. Okay, Esta wins this. And then Senti, Pepper, Cinderella, Scarlet, Drake versus Soda, Noir, and Rosanna, Drake. This is a... Okay. Esta wins this one, dude. Shiki, I got Esta on this. Esta wins 1, Esta loses 2, Esta wins 3, Esta wins 4, Esta wins 5. Okay, cool. Next. I'm going through these really quickly. I don't have time. This is Datura's. Oh, this will be interesting because these are noobs. Scarlet Leader, Trina, Anise Jackal versus Rappy, Blanc, Deco Wife, Anchor, and Mana. What a mess. I don't like this one. Okay, well, this is the obvious. Cup wins this. The second team just doesn't even make any sense. Presuming power, he even has a power advantage, so yeah, he wins that one. Noise, Romani, Bay, Cinderella, Maiden. This team makes sense. Scarlet Leader, Trina, Senti, Jacko. Ooh, okay, never mind. Alright, Crime Lad wins 2. This team just doesn't burst in time. Cindy, slow. Bay, average. Maiden, fast. Romani, very fast. Noise, average. Versus Trina, very fast. Senti, very fast. Jacko, very fast. So he's going to burst and wipe. And remember, Cinderella takes extra time to get the kills. So Scarlet should smash them. And Scarlet's invincible, by the way, right? The start battle for 2 seconds. Alright. It's tied. Cup versus Cup, Noah, Scarlet, Rapunzel, Noir, Alice. I don't like that team. I think it's 3.5. Moran, Grave, Alice, Helm with Treasure, Dorothy. Oh, that's a crapshoot. I got Cup on this one because I think Rapunzel's Rev's gonna come out and bring back Noah, which brings up the shield, which means Alice is just gonna be shooting Noah the entire time. And I'm willing to bet that's a low-level Moran, which means the SPS will kill it. And even if you're like, Alice doesn't do anything, well, Alice is still buffing up Scarlet, so that does help. So, recapping on this one. Cup wins 1. Cup loses 2. Cup wins 3. I think Cup wins 3. Usually, SPS is really invested. Yeah, SPS is really invested, and the rest is not. He has a power advantage in that fight. And then Blanc, Red Hood, Biscuit, Soda, Senti, nice team. Romani, Mask, Scarlet, Biscuit, Noir. I think Red Hood. Red Hood doesn't win this, actually. Unless, this one's a... So, if Red Hood just shoots 1, which she most likely will do for a lot of it, she's not going to kill anything. But the moment SPS gets off her shop, she'll start wiping out the entire team because it's an AoE. It's a partial AoE with Splash. So what's going to happen is, unless Red Hood targets Scarlet, this isn't going to work. If Romani draws fire from Red Hood, which she is going to do, she has skills that helps her out with that, and Biscuit keeps Romani alive for 10 seconds, that's going to outlast the Red Hood burst and Indomitable, and then the SPS team should win. So this one, this one's a throw-up, but I think Crime Lad has an advantage here. Yeah, I think so. And then finally, final battle: Moran, Anchor, Naga, Helm, Mana. That's fine. Versus Anise, Volume. Ooh, Ray is being used. I like that. Ray's actually really good. Unfortunately, that team doesn't burst. It's too slow. Anise is slow. Sorry, Anise is the very fast burst generator, but everyone else is slow. Volume slow, Ray slow, Tia average, Maiden's fast. Mana's fast. Actually, Mana's average. Helm's very fast. Anchor's average. Moran's slow, Naga's slow. So slow, average, fast, very fast. Average, very fast. Slow, average, slow. Oh, it's close. But the Ray's not built. I don't think that Ray wipes. I think Helm wipes, but I don't think Ray wipes. Okay, so I got Cup on this one as well. I got Cup on this one. Okay, so recapping: Cup win, Cup throw. This one I can't tell. Cup wins here.
We have a Faye Chanel and share.
Oh, we have a Faye channel. God damn it! All right, well you're gonna have to check the stuff. Fuck. I wanted to do more. It's Faye channel time. Man, this sucks. Can you guys, like, edit your shit better so I can do the comparisons better? Well, I hope I'll be back after Fey Channel. Oh my god. They can wait, not when it's Fey Channel. If it was a trailer, I wouldn't care. Fey Channel's however people care about.
She has the resilience cube. It's pronounced with a D, a judent. Oh, so I'm saying it. No, you're fine, you're fine.
Yeah. A lot of these are really hard to view because I have to like put them side by side and go back and forth, which slows things down. Yeah, there's a Fey Channel, so I'm gonna start downloading it.
Fun fact.
Alright.
The soft voice.
I don't only stream Nikke, I stream a lot of gacha games, guys, so... one of them is Fey. I'll check out Fey. I'll be honest, I'd rather just keep doing Nikke. Alright, I'll do one more while we download the Fey Channel.
And I had to do that.
Yeah, I thought it was just a trailer as well. That's why I was like, if we're late, we're late. Doesn't matter. Alright, this is really hard to see. You gonna watch my matches? It'll have to be tomorrow. I want to, dude. Okay. This is hard of you. Noah, Noise, Blanc, Alice, Helm versus Noah, Biscuit, Anise, Rapunzel, Helm. That's easy. Leander wins this one. Because SBS can't get to Anise. And they have very similar burst times. So Anise should be able to kill SBS. And that's it. The targeting from Anise will be Noah and SBS. Noise should not be able to hit Anise and therefore can't taunt. Alright. Match 2. Scarlet, Trina, Soda, Rapunzel, Jackal. Scarlet, Noise, Blanc, Maiden. I hate this guy's team. Do not Noise or Scarlet. What are you? That's such a dumb move. You don't even guarantee Indomitable when you do it like that. I have Tim winning this one. Though he shouldn't be Rapunzeling either. These are both wacky teams. You know what? No, I have Leander on this one too. So Leander 1, Leander 2. Why do you have Leander on this one? Because the Soda's going to set off the Jackal. So unless he dies, I don't think that happens. Because once you shoot Jackal, it splits the damage on Noise. And then Noise will give you the damage down. So I think he's going to get to the Blanc Indomitable part. Alright, battle 3. Moran, Biscuit, Anise, Drake, Senti versus Senti, Cinderella, Noir, Anise, Romani. That's not fast enough. Ooh, maybe it is. I think I have Tim on this one. If it's a good Moran with damage down, Anise doesn't die, once Biscuit bursts, Anise will start healing. And then Anise will eventually outlast and kill everybody. Alright, next battle. Naga, Anise, Cinderella, Romani, Maiden, Crown, Scarlet, Red Hood, Mana. Okay, that's just a throw. Tim should have this one, unless something goes critically wrong. And then finally, Blanc, Amelia, Red Hood, Noir, Laplace, Moran, Trina, Rappy, Amelia. I think I have Tim on this one. Because even if Moran draws in all the fire, Amelia's gonna get her shot off. And Amelia gets her shot off, it's a wipe. So... Leander 1. Leander 2. It looks like a mix-up. Tim. Leander loses this one. And I think Tim wins the last one. It's close, man. This one can go either way. I think slight edge for Tim. Because it looks like it's 3-2. If 3-2 is likely to answer. Alright, let's reset for Fey Channel. It's versus Tatsu. the GOAT. I know, I'll watch it next time. Again, I would watch it. It's just a Faye channel now. Alright, I'm already 5 minutes late for the Faye channel. Alright, we're resetting for Faye channel on YouTube. We have 1 viewer on YouTube? What the hell? We stream way too much Nikke for way too little. Alright guys, we're resetting for Faye channel. Be right back.